Okay. So now here, so when we have two variables n and p, so n is a data variable, p is a pointer variable. I say int n is equals to 10 because n is a data variable. Data variable in the sense we can store the value. So directly we can say n is equals to 10. And you see in the memory representation, I have written that value 10 in the value part of n. Okay, address part is assigned by compiler automatically. So whenever we write the value, it will be stored in value part. Okay, next. Star p indicates p is a pointer variable. P is equals to ampersand n indicates address of variable n is copied into p, and that is copied into value part of p. So overall this diagram you can write it as p pointing n. That means p arrow mark to n. So p is said to point to n. So when we write this diagram, that is p pointing to n. So from this, what we can assume or what we can understand is the total information of variable n can be found out by p. Again, I will tell you, the information of variable n can be found out by variable p. That means address of variable n and value of variable n can be found out by variable p. If I want to display the address of n or the value of n, we can display by using p. Or if I want to do any operations with the address of n or the value of n, we can do it by variable p. That is the we can say that is the advantage of pointers. So when I say p is pointing to n, p contains the information of n. Information of n in the sense both address and value. If I say information of variable n, that means we have to consider both address and value. If I say information of variable p, you should consider address and value. So information of variable means both address and value you have to consider. So when I say p arrow mark to n, it indicates address of variable n is copied into p, and address of variable n I can get it from p, value of variable n I can get it from p. That is the meaning. Again I will tell you, address of variable n I can get from variable p, value of variable n I can get from variable p. That means both the things of variable n I can get it from p, because p refers to n, right? I am saying p arrow mark to n, p is pointing to n. So we can get address of variable n plus value of variable n by using p. Okay. And by using variable n itself also we can get it. See, by using variable n, you can get the address of variable n. By using variable n, you can get the value of variable n. And again, two more statements. By using variable p, I can get the address of variable n. By using variable p, I can get the value of variable n. So four sentences you remember. Address of variable n, I can get it from variable n itself. Value of variable n, I can get it from variable n itself. Address of variable n, I can get it from variable p. Value of variable n, I can get it from variable p. Okay. So I hope you people got it. Next thing, how to get those things. I said address of variable n, value of variable n, again address of variable n, value of variable n. Okay. How to get those four things? You look at this.
One second, can I interrupt here? Value of variable n, if we are getting, then it is not the value of n, right? What we are getting, it is address of the n. Right?
That only, sir. Here, when you look at the diagram for p memory, you can look into the address and value part. In both the things, we are seeing the address only, right? In address part of variable p also address is there. In value part of variable p also address is there. But here the concept in pointers is just by storing the address of variable in n into p, we can get the value of n. That's how it works.
Okay.
So that is how. Yes, sir.
Sorry, did I interrupt you? You were about to say something.
That's how we can get the advantage of pointers.
Okay.
So
thank you.
Okay, sir. So how to get that one, we will see here. Okay. See, here two things are very, very important. N is a data variable, p is a pointer variable. How to know that whether it is a data variable or a pointer variable? You don't look at any other statements in the program. If you look at any other statements, you will get confusion. Oh, look at the declaration statement. In the declaration statement only, we will come to know whether it is a data variable or a pointer variable. Because in the next program, I will show you. If you look at the other statements, we will get confusion. If you look at the declaration statement only, we will get it. If in the declaration statement, if the star symbol is not there, it is a data variable. In the declaration statement, if the star symbol is there, that is a pointer variable. So in the next statements, after declaration statements, wherever you use those variables, you have to remember that this particular variable is a data variable, this particular variable is a pointer variable. Immediately, how to look at the declaration statement, you will come to know. Okay. Now, in this case, in the declaration statement, for n, I didn't put the symbol star, so it is a data variable. For p, I put the symbol star, so it is a pointer variable. So, keeping that in mind, now you come to this part. So, if I want to get the value of variable n by using variable n itself, then don't put any symbol for variable n. See, here I am not talking in the declaration statement, in the other statement. That means after a declaration statement, what all the operations we do, that you should consider. Okay. If I want to get the value of variable n, don't put any symbol for the variable. If I want to get the address of variable n by using n itself, then put ampersand symbol. Okay, these are the two things. Again, I will tell you, if you want to get the value of variable n by using n itself, then don't put any symbol. If I want to get the address of variable n by using variable n itself, then put ampersand symbol. Okay, next thing. The next thing what I said, by using p also we can get it, both value of variable and address of variable. How it is? Let me see. So if I want to get value of variable n by using p, then put star symbol. Okay. If I want to get the value of variable n by using a p, that is pointer, put star symbol. If I want to get the address of variable n by using p, don't put any symbol. Okay. If you don't put any symbol for pointer variable, then we will get the address of data variable, that is variable n. If I put the star symbol, then we will get the value of variable n. So this okay. So the star symbol is called as, see here, star is called as pointer operator, that is one term, or value operator. So why it is called as value operator means, because of this purpose. Purpose is, if you put star symbol for pointer variable, you can get the value of variable of data variable. Okay. So again I will tell you, value of variable n by using n itself, then we should not put any symbol. Okay. If I want to get address of variable n by using variable n, then put ampersand symbol. If I want to get value of variable n by using pointer variable, that is p, put star symbol. So star is called value operator. Address of variable n by using p means don't put any symbol. So in general, I have written here. In general, in the sense, n is a data variable, p is a pointer variable. Okay. So for data variable, if you don't put any symbol, then you will get the value of data variable. For data variable, if I put the ampersand symbol, then you will get the address of data variable. Okay. For pointer variable, if I put the star symbol, then we will get the value of data variable. For pointer variable, if I don't put any symbol, then we will get the address of data variable. So in all the cases, we are getting value and address only, but by using data variable and by using pointer variable, that we should know. So if I want to display on the screen, on the monitor, then you have to write printf statements. So value of n is equals to, see, %d backslash n comma n. I have not written any symbol for value variable n, so it displays value. Next, address of variable n is equals to, see, in the argument part, I have written ampersand n. Ampersand indicates address. So to display the address, you have to use the format specifier p. So %p. Don't use %d, because what I have given in the example in the memory location, I have written decimal integers. That's fine. But actually, addresses will be in the form of hexadecimal format. Hexadecimal address. Okay. So for that purpose, they have taken this as p. Okay. %p for getting the address. So use %p. In the argument part, you write ampersand n. Next, if you want to get the value of variable n by using p, you say star p. See, when you say star, it indicates value, right? Value means integer value. Here we have taken integer data type. So put %d. If you want to get address of variable n by using p, don't write any symbol. Just you write the pointer variable, and you don't forget to write %p. %p indicates to display the address. Okay. Then you can take this screenshot. Okay. Next we will go to the program. Okay, so before we go to the program, one more concept I will tell you. I have not given here, but in the notepad I will explain. Okay. See, in case of variables, as I said, see if I say int a and then if I say int a is equals to 10, so this I can write it like int a is equals to 10, right? Okay. Similarly, when I say int n and then int star p, so in the next line what we can write, p is equals to ampersand n. That means I am creating a data variable, I am creating a pointer variable, then I am assigning the address of data variable to pointer variable. Here we get a question like, can I write like, okay, let me say int n, next int, instead of writing two statements, int star p and p is equals to ampersand, then can I write like star p is equals to ampersand n in the declaration statement only. So this is not allowed. Okay. So if you people get a question that can be write like this is not allowed, because in case of pointers, first we have to declare the data variable. Next we have to declare the pointer variable. Pointer variable separately we have to declare. In case of data variable, if you want to give value, you can give it. It's not a problem. Either you declare and stop it, or you further proceed to give the value. Both are correct. Okay, but in case of pointer variable, when you want to declare a pointer variable, don't say either p is equals to some ampersand n, or don't write like star p is equals to ampersand n. Both are not allowed, because in case of pointer, first we have to declare the pointer variable separately, then we can go to the p is equals to ampersand n. Okay, so this is correct now. Okay, so this point you have to remember. So we have to declare the pointer variable first, then we can assign the address of data variable to pointer variable. But whereas in the case of normal variables, data variables, directly we can assign the values. Okay, so this screenshot also can take it, because in the Word document it is not there. Okay, so we'll move further. So program to demonstrate the pointers concept. Okay, let us discuss this. Okay. See here, actually I have written the header files because I don't know what type of Turbo C editor, that means advanced software or previous versions you have installed in your PC and laptop. If you get an error like for printf and scanf, it is not working, then you need to add for clear screen and get ch also, you need to add stdio.h and cynivo.h, standard input output header file, console input output header file. So for that reason I have written. So anyways, if your C software works without these header files, then you can remove and execute. It's not a problem. Okay. So next, so in this program, so I have taken n variable, that is a data variable. So here in the comments I will write it. So if I write just a variable, it is a data variable. Then so for p I call it as a pointer. So pointer means address. You just remember, whenever we come across the word pointer, it is nothing but address. So next, what I am doing, so in this statement, copy the address of n, that means n means variable n, to p. P is nothing but a pointer variable. So these things we came to know. Okay. Next thing, we will try to display. So display in the sense, see, you look at the message. In the message, some information we are getting. That means we can understand value of a variable by using variable. See here, variable is nothing but data variable. Okay, that is n. So value of a variable by using variable. So you have to just write n without any symbol. Address of a variable by using variable. Then you have to put the ampersand symbol. Okay, because we are displaying the address variable itself. That is data variable itself. Okay. Next, value of a variable by using pointer. So if you are displaying the value of a variable by using pointer, or we can say pointer variable, then you use star symbol. Star symbol indicates value. Okay. Address of a variable by using pointer. Okay. Then you should not write anything for pointer variable. It indicates address. Okay. You just follow this general formula. Data variable without a symbol indicates value. Data variable with ampersand symbol indicates an address. Pointer variable with star symbol indicates the value. Pointer variable with without a symbol, it indicates address. Okay. So those things I have displayed here. Okay. So you can take this screenshot and look at this output. So when I executed this program, so I got these addresses. So address may change from system to system. So when you execute the program, you will come to know address may change. See here, it is displayed like uh, value of variable n. Value of variable by using variable is 10, because I have assigned value 10 here. Address of a variable by using variable, see, it is displayed in this format. I said hexadecimal format, right? Hexadecimal in the sense it will consider 0 to 9 digits plus a to f letters, either capital letter or small letter. So it displays f4. Okay. Next two statements are also same. I am displaying value and address only, but by using pointer. So it says value of variable by using pointer is 10. Address of variable by using pointer is nothing but f4. Okay. So you can take this screenshot. Just a minute. Okay. Okay. So next program. Okay. So program to perform addition using pointers. So in the sense, actually, addition in sum of two numbers we can do without using pointers also we can do, and we have done it also. But if I take two pointer variables and if I take values of two pointer variables for which variables it is pointing, can we add it? So that's the question. Yes, we can add it, and it will be reflected in another variable where we can store. Just you look at this program. See, A is data variable, B is a data variable, P1 is a pointer variable because I have placed star symbol. P2 is a pointer variable. Sum is again data variable. So it is normal variable. Now what we do, we will link P1 to A and P2 to B. Okay. So like 1:1 ratio here. So 1:1 pointing. A P1, B P2. Okay, or we can say P1 to A, P2 to B. Okay. So if I want to link like that, you write like this. P1 is equals to ampersand A. Here P1 is a pointer variable, A is a variable. P2 is equals to ampersand B. Okay, again P2 is a pointer variable, B is just a variable. So P1 is said to point to A. P2 is said to point to B. In this diagram, you will come to know. See here. P1 pointing to A means P1 arrow mark A. P2 arrow mark B. See, I have not written the diagram in this way. Like considering address part, value part. So all this happens in at the back end. It will happen. Just for us to understand quickly, then you can write in this way. P1 to A, P2 to B. It is nothing but the address of A will be copied into P1. Address of B is copied into P2. So when it happens like this, when you say star P1, it gives the value of A because you just look at this arrow mark. So P1 is pointing to A, right? If you say star P1, it gives the value of A. If you say star P2, it gives the value of B. So by keeping this in mind, what we can do, see in the next statement, what I have done, you see. That means, okay, normally it is enter two numbers, scanf ampersand A, ampersand B. You just enter the values in the output 10 and 20. So 10 will be stored in variable A, 20 will be stored in variable B. Fine. Now, so when value 10 is stored in variable A and value 20 is stored in variable B, and when we write the statement P is equals to ampersand A and ampersand B, next thing what we can do, sum is equals to, instead of writing A plus B, I'm using the pointer variables here. Okay, that is star P1 plus star P2. When you say star P1 plus star P2, star P1 will get the value of A, star P2 will get the value of B. Okay, again I will tell you, star P1 will get the value of variable A, star P2 will get the value of variable B. So sum is equals to value of variable A is 10, value of variable B is 20. So it will add 10 plus 20. So sum is equals to, finally it will display 30. Okay. So once again I will explain this program. A is a data variable, B is a data variable, P1 and P2 are the pointer variables. Sum we have taken, so after addition we need to store in that variable. So when I say P1 is equals to ampersand A, P1 is said to point to A, P2 is equals to ampersand B, P2 is said to point to A. That means you just put this arrow mark, will come to know. P1 pointing to A, P2 pointing to B. So that star P1 indicates the value of variable A, star P2 indicates the value of variable B. So when it happens like this, then what we can say, instead of telling sum is equals to A plus B, we can write sum is equals to star P1 plus star P2. Star P1 will get the value of A, star P2 will get the value of B. Nothing but sum is equals to A plus B, sum is equals to 10 plus 20, sum is equals to 30. It is displayed. Okay. So you can take this screenshot. So here little bit I will reduce the font size so that in one screen only you can get these two things. Just a minute. Okay. Okay. So take this screenshot.